Hey everyone, welcome back for a little TLC and happy Memorial Day. On May 25th of this year, our TLC Ministries YouTube channel turned 3 years old, and in those 3 years, we have put out 139 videos. And so for this Memorial Day, we're going to take a trip down memory lane and highlight the top 5 videos from this last year. What will the top 5 be? I don't know, let's get into it. All right, so coming in at number 5 is supporting the first spouse. So we had a series talking about pastor's appreciation, and the 5th video that came in with the top views this year is supporting the first spouse, where we talked about how we can support the pastor and their families, and we got that information by talking to those who are closest to them, their husbands or their wives. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of that video.
And we go with the visionary. Can we just walk together?
Pastor goes in to preach. Everybody needs to walk into her office and tell her this, tell her that.
We want people to step up and do the job, so he doesn't have to do all of this.
Anywhere that you see an opening, a need, I try to fill it.
If they help him, they helping me.
Coming in at number 4 is another pastor's appreciation video, The Young Preacher's Dilemma. So in that one, we had a panel of ministers all under the age of 40 who talked about the specific problems or some of the challenges and also some of the upsides of being a young minister. So hopefully you remember this one as well.
There's a real power in transparency.
So I always say, leave the 99 for the one, and we would say to be salty. So what's your flavor?
The perception that people have of you and your motivation for doing it.
As a shepherd, I am called to sheep, not wolves.
Like teaching them what boundaries looks like in 21st century ministry.
All right, coming in at number 3 is breaking up is hard to do, engagement. So again, we were in another series talking about healing from relationships ending. And so the 3rd video that had the top views from this year was the one where I was transparent about my own engagement ending and how I healed from that situation. So check it out. A little embarrassment, or even a lot of embarrassment on this end from calling off an engagement or having broken up with someone that you said that you were going to be with forever, is a lot better than being embarrassed on the other side of a binding covenant, which is marriage. Coming in at number 2 was Unforgivable Reflections on Black China, where I talked about this conversion that Black China, the rapper, I think she is, or gosh, what is her real name? I think it's Angela something. Angela White, we're gonna go with that. If that's not it, I'll edit in the right name. But we talked about how people were giving her a hard time because of her reputation. And we sort of talked about the importance of grace and whether there's any sin or any reputation that is truly unforgivable. So check it out. All have a past, but thanks be unto God that while we were yet in sin, he still loved us. Thanks be unto God that his grace, his mercy is new every morning. Can't we focus on that? And coming in at number 1, the most viewed video in this past year is our last video, Understanding Satan, an interview with Lucifer. And so in that interview, I highlighted a video where someone interviewed Lucifer and gave us some of the insight on some of his schemes. So make sure you check that one out as well. But someone in this video did have an interview with Lucifer, and Lucifer, Satan, is basically giving the game away for some of the tactics that he uses.
Every generation is the same. I appeal to their lust and ego. I run on the same 3 issues every generation: lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, and pride of life.
If you missed any of these videos, and I am putting links to them in the video, in this one, so you can always check it out. I am so excited about this particular video, the one understanding Satan, having so many views because I never thought that we were gonna ever top the Puff Puff Pass video. Like, it has been the #1 viewed video since my first year putting out videos. And so I'm excited that we have something that topped that. And it's a video that I think is gonna give us some insight into the schemes of the devil and better prepare us as believers when it comes to standing against those schemes. So make sure you continue to like, comment, and share that video and all of the videos that we have had. There are 139 of them, so if you haven't caught all of them, make sure you go back and check them out. I'm really grateful for everyone who has supported this channel over the last 3 years. I do encourage you all to continue to support, continue to send me topics that you want me to go over, continue to like, subscribe, and share, because that's what helps the algorithm and make sure that we get this word out there. And of course, make sure that you are tuning in every Monday for a little TLC. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot. Make sure you get your copy of Outwitting the Devil, because we're going to start going over the first couple of chapters of that book next week so that we can continue to get into the schemes of the enemy and better prepare ourselves to stand against him. And so make sure you get that, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, okay? As we go into our 4th year of YouTube ministry, make sure you continue to support the channel, keep sending me topics that you want me to go over, and as always, make sure you're tuning in every Monday for a little TLC. Bye.